G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, this should be interesting today. But first, Adam.
So here's the challenge. I've had a bit of back and forth with Professor Phil Bell in the comment section this morning. We all know Phil. Well-known globagandist, supposed satellite scientist, supposed rocket scientist, and supposedly works for the Indian Space Agency, ISRO. So I've challenged Phil. If he's so confident, let's send a rocket straight up, laden with cameras, and let's have a look for ourselves, rather than rely on anyone else. Let's have a look for ourselves.
Well, what happened to your spinning crane, mate? I was looking forward to that fail.
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
Luckily, angry Welshman, well, he got angry and he dumped on Adam for a good 20 minutes or more.
Why, and I'm going to use the picture that you're using in your own video here, why is the sky going from blue to black? What's going on there, Adam? Come on, please do some scientific research. Come on, I'm waiting. What's going on in this picture? I'm not going to answer it for you, but what's going on in this picture? Please explain to me what's going on. Come on. I know I'm going to be waiting for a hell of a long time because he has me blocked.
Look, the link is in the description as always.
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
PSL VC-37 with Cartosat 2 series spacecraft and 103 co-passenger nanosatellites lifted off majestically on 15th February 2017 at 9:28 hours IST from SDC Sriharikota, the spaceport of India.
Anyway, Adam, there is no need to send a rocket with a camera to space. Professor Phil has already done that many times already. Look, even Elon Musk is doing this every other week. He's sending rockets to space, and they have cameras on them. Would you be the type of person who would spend millions of dollars building a plane just to fly to America when a few £100 you could buy a ticket and go? Now, I know what you're going to say. You don't trust NASA or SpaceX either, for that fact. Well, to you I say, how about some independent verification with a bit of footage that SpaceX has not released? So there is a group of radio hackers, space nerds, whatever they are, but these guys have some pretty cool kit. Now, basically, what they did was point a directional antenna at the SpaceX Stage 2 as it went over Europe. They were able to receive a radio signal, and that signal had a standard data structure of some agreed to space protocol, not sure what that was. And they were able to record the signal from multiple locations. Then they put all their data together, they deciphered it, and voila, a video feed straight from the Stage 2 rocket, no SpaceX involved. What do you say about that?
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
So what I did was I found the official footage for the Pi Day launch and lined up the samurai cuts. And it seems that the camera swapping is done on Stage 2 and it cycles through the various cameras. Well, SpaceX, they don't see the need to show the public the LOX tank, so they put their map over the top of it in their official feed. So how do we know that this footage is real? Well, it comes from space. That's where the directional antenna is pointed, and that's where Stage 2 is. So that works out. It shows the same scenes that the SpaceX video shows, but it actually shows a little bit more, because each time the ground base swaps to and from the map, there's a little bit on either side that they don't show you, but we see it in this film. But even better is that once the Starlinks are popped off into space, the official footage stops. However, Stage 2 doesn't fall out of the sky straight away. It makes a second orbit over Europe, and the guys got a second lot of video. And this second video, none of it is shown on the SpaceX channel anywhere. This is straight from Stage 2 rocket. How cool is that? And of course, not to be outdone, and like true scientists, they did the whole thing again 10 days later. 10 days later on the 24th of March, 2021. So for all of those wanting to see the shape of the Earth, here it is, free for all to see, no rockets required. How easy was that, Adam?
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
And if you still want to get your own images, Adam, how about you set up a GoFundMe and we'll send Professor Phil 100 kilometres straight up on New Shepard. I know he wants to go, and I'm sure he will personally hold the camera right up against the glass so you don't miss a thing, and you'll see almost exactly what I've just shown you already. Earth curve. Well, Adam, I think you're done. Bye, mate.
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
Also signal Lagoon Hilly expected.
signal, Goonhilly.